Hello my friends and welcome back to our Aldmeri Dominion campaign in the Elder Scrolls Total War, as my chair is already starting off very squeaky. Now, a couple people pointed out on the last episode that Torval should be of sufficient size, because it is a huge city, for us to get the Maurmer port, which are the Sea Elves, one of the many factions or sub-factions that we can gain their allegiance, if that makes sense. So as soon as possible I will be starting a port, and we need to upgrade that all the way to a dockyard, so we will get on that. It does seem like the music's rather quiet, I don't know, sometimes it's very loud, so I'm kind of going to keep it at that. I do want to keep pushing with this army. I would like to take down Captain Jamad, take Portneuf as well. I really want to get a move on and just crush these damn Palatine, because they just keep coming and coming and coming, and they don't stop coming. And yeah, they hit the ground running. So we have to crush this army at some point. Someone else pointed out that there is probably another settlement right behind here, behind the Moon Village, or Moon Path. A couple settlements more, Tenmar, Darvolk, Senchal, which we are besieging. Not sure how well that will go, but we'll see. We do have more troops along the way, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, a pretty good army here with extra Justiciars, more Dominion men. We should be able to spam quite well, as Gawain pointed out, so we are training new troops just constantly. And I think we're also getting some of these Sijiks, or Sijiks, I hope I pronounced that right, because apparently it's not Psychics, which is what I've been saying for a couple episodes, it's Sijiks, or something like that. So I'm very much looking forward to getting some of them, as well as the Adenor Wizards. But yeah, I think we're at the end of our turn. Going to be a little bit exciting to see what the Anaquine will do, as well as the Palatine. But either way, things are looking quite good for us right now. Okay, and we are being attacked by the Kingdom of Palatine. It might have been the last turn of the siege, and that's why they're going after us. Captain Sabaka, alright, that's actually an army outside of the settlement. He's got some Tenmar cavalry, some Elsewhere peasant spearmen, nothing too scary there. A little bit annoying, but not scary. Then we have, I'm going to skip you, Captain Rishajir. Again, nothing too crazy, just lots of cavalry. They got so much cavalry, it's really annoying. But then most importantly, we have the previous faction heir, now faction leader, Main Rakwanar, who has a really shoddy army. That's actually the least scary out of those three armies. Balance of power is pretty much in the middle, but I think it's actually pretty damn safe for us. Just hope we can take care of Main Rakwanar and his army so we can have Senchal right off the bat. And then we're looking pretty damn good. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Oh, seems I was still in minimal HUD. I did spend a lot of my day recording the big announcement video, which I assume most of you have already seen. So that's why some of my settings are a little bit different than what I usually play with. Making cinematics does require some different settings, such as the minimal HUD, of course. I'm very happy to have a general in this army. It's going to make a big difference. Now, I think all the enemies are going to come from that corner, kinda, so I'm just going to see if there's a better position I can take. I do want to play defensively. We don't have cavalry, which is going to make it rather annoying for us to run down our enemies. I don't think we'll be able to. Okay, there's a little bit of a hill here, I think. Not really, but it's the best we can get. We do have a lot of archers. Holy cow. We really are relying on our archers for the most part, which I'm not sure if that is a good thing or not. I want to make 2 lines of archers because they have lots of cavalry. So I do expect their kitty cats to ram into the first line, and then I want the second line to still be firing. And then I want the Justiciars to start lobbing their grenades, whatever you want to call it. Infantry is literally nothing, so I'll just put them wide, just for shits and giggles. Alright, so yeah, we just need to wait for them to come to us, and then we just shoot them. That's literally it. They're going to be a group. They're probably going to wait for their reinforcements to arrive. I guess I could have pushed these guys early. Okay, they're not. Not sure what they're going to do. Man, I can't wait until we are done with the Khajiit. They have just proven themselves to be incredibly annoying. But then again, I said that about the Bosmer as well, but the way these guys spam the same unit over and over and over again. It's insane. As Statsman Robbie pointed out last episode, we killed close to 10,000 Khajiit in one episode. You know how insane that is? It's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous high amount of cats. And that's not even counting the cats they ride to battle. You could count these as double cats, you know? Just 1 cat, 2 cat. I wouldn't count horses on the kill death ratio, but like, where do you draw the line between Khajiit and cat? Like, the common house cat is also a type of Khajiit, if I'm not mistaken. And I think it depends, but my knowledge of the lore is very, very small, so don't quote me on this. But I think it depends on when a Khajiit is born, depending on the constellation of the moon. And if it's half moon, they become a house cat, for example. If it's, I don't know, crescent moon, they'll be a tiger or something. Maybe a backwards tiger. And if they're born in this condition, then they become a Khajiit as we know it. And even then, there's like different types of Khajiit. Like, we saw the ones that were, like, these guys, they were more Bosmer than Khajiit. They're like crossbreeds, kind of. But I don't know, really. But I think that's what I remember from playing the Elder Scrolls series, which I really should do again. I was actually doing a Fallout New Vegas stream yesterday, and some people did recommend me to play Skyrim on a stream. Or maybe I should keep that as a series, a video series. Not sure. I know Galu's doing a Skyrim series, I know AFG is also doing a Skyrim series. And I'm not sure if I could do it the way they do it. They're very good at what they do in terms of story building, etc. And I'm okay with the visuals, mostly with Total War, because I've done so many intros now that I pretty much know what I can do and what I can't do in Medieval 2 and video making wise. But in terms of storytelling, I still have a lot to learn. So, yeah, I don't know. Bodyguard, so that's got to be the faction leaders, because that was the only general. The other ones were just captains, unless that army had multiple generals, but I think I would have noticed that. Alright, if they're in range, you just let loose. Okay, let loose. They're gonna rush you. We just need to kill them before they reach us. That is the entire plan. I know that sounds like an awful, awful plan, and that's because it is. If you can hit the bodyguard, hit the bodyguard. Hit them hard. Stupid kitty cats. Oh, they're running in. They're using their swords as lances. That's actually pretty sick. I'm not sure if that's intentional. What's their charge bonus? 10 charge. That might actually be intentional, and it could work as a lance, the way it's designed. That's really sick. Okay, good, good, good. Just stay there. Do nothing. Doesn't look like we're killing lots of them. But now come the mages, they're going to kill lots. But also we're wounding them, because they have multiple hit points. So if we already take away one of their lives... Look at that, they're starting to drop a whole lot quicker now. Alright, we got more kitty cats coming in. Those guys don't have double hit points, I don't think. Nope. So they're going to go down a whole lot faster. Alright, boys. Keep fighting. Whatever happens, I'm going to put you guys on guard mode, because you need to keep fighting no matter what. Keep fighting! Don't stop fighting! Send in infantry to help against the damn Elsewhere bodyguard. Yeah, this is a tough fight. I just wish I had more infantry. Like, this infantry line got absolutely punished. They need to hold and kill the general, and then we are good to go. Yeah, they have a big chunk of archers as well. Hold! Whatever you do! General's routing. I don't think we're going to be able to kill him. Honestly, if we can just mop up all these armies, then I would be willing to do an actual siege battle afterwards. If they have barely any lads to defend, I would feel more secure running after them. If they do have lads to defend, then I wouldn't feel so secure. But yeah, they just have so much cavalry. It's insane. Alright, lads. I think if you use fire arrows now, we'll get lots of routes. Don't quote me on that. 23% for 17, that's not looking great. That cavalry's really hammering my lines. Fuck, man. Too many kitty cat archer cavalry assholes. Come on, lob in there, I know you're in range. Don't bullshit me. Their cavalry is just so tough. They do have 2 hit points. So the bowmen don't, but the regular cavalry does. Yeah, my archers can't really stand against that. I really just have to tank this. It's a tank test, basically. I mean, Dominion archers I don't think are terrible. 9 melee, 11 defense. That's pretty comparable to their stats, actually. Hold! General, what are you doing? Stand your ground. Don't chase after them. We're gonna lose against the 10 more swordsmen. Light them on fire, boys! Oh, bother. Maybe my positioning could have been better, but basically the problem was the army comp. Captain Richard here. Okay, that's actually good. That might rout one of the armies. Still wish it was the faction leader that died, but guess I'd be asking a little bit too much. Hold your ground, you fools! Where the hell are you? They're not holding their ground. Alright, Sea Vipers are finally pushing through. This cavalry is really wrecking my lines. That's problematic. Need you, sorceress. They're taking casualties. 50% for 32. Not good, not good. We can't keep that up. I wonder if fire arrows can go through multiple hit points. Because I know fire arrows have a chance of instant killing when you light the enemy on fire. I think. That's the captain right there. This guy. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Called it. Ooh, my units are dropping fast. My lines are dropping. Heavy archers, you need to fire right here. Right, we broke the swordsman. Beautiful. We might still win this, to be honest, but it's not looking good for the stats. And coming up with last episode, that does hurt the soul a little bit. Don't rout! No! Stand your ground! Why? You guys haven't actually used any of your ammo. Ah, oh, damn it. That explains a lot. Okay, those guys are routing. Yeah, their morale is really poor, even if they completely outclass me at this point. If they had better morale, this wouldn't even be close. This is gonna be a resounding failure. Not sure what I could have done better. I guess maybe hide in a corner, but then they'd have a big range advantage from the hill. Don't think that's a solution. Alright, you guys really need to start doing something. You still have all your ammo. I think we can win just by the matter of routing them all, but we're not going to be able to kill them enough, so it's still kind of a victory for them. We'll have taken more casualties than they have. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Can you start doing something? Thank you. I took that quite literally. See, that one blob was enough to make him rout. Okay. It's just the cavalry, man. Cavalry's... Ugh. Still 30 of them. Okay, they're routing. Good. Get it done, boys. You can do it. We are dropping fast in numbers. Aldmeri heavy archers are pretty damn good, though. Nice rout. Nice rout. Start fighting again. Their morale is completely shot up. Even looking towards victory, they can't even muster their strength. They are weak to their stomachs. They don't have the heart to fight. Ha! Cowards. I really shouldn't be talking all that much trash. We are not looking healthy after this fight. It's good that they run away and keep coming back, though. We keep getting more kills, which is wonderful. We're gonna actually round off with a decent amount of kills. Come on! Stay out of there. Cavalry, you can stay gone as far as I care. The amount of cavalry they spam is frankly redonkulous. You know, right, yeah, we'll get more of those. That's actually not that bad, because then they'll still be alive, technically. So they might be back in the next fight. Honestly, better that they rout and die at this point. Come on, boys. This is a rough way to start the episode, so let's please at least give us a victory, even if it's a Pyrrhic one. Because that's what it's going to boil down to. Just need to get those guys to rout, and then we win. The last of them. Get rid of those Suthai Wrath spearmen. Okay, 10 more swordsmen. Oh no, kitty cats! Do not surrender. Okay, good. You can surrender. You... come on, break. I just need these guys to break. Oh, you again. I thought I've already killed you 5 times. Rough fight. Alright, General, chant. Oh, you can't chant because your horn overrides it. Damn it. I wanted him to chant so I could keep the morale up. And it's really going to come down to the last lads. They really don't want to rout. Right, get rid of those spearmen, please. They're chopping down my lines. I have to send in my general. I don't like it one bit. They leave me no choice. Good. Come on, it comes down to just routing those guys. Just give them everything we got. They should rout. General, I'm going to send you in. I think it's the Umasrad archers. They might destroy you, but I have to take the sacrifice, or I have to take the risk. My god, I'm running on fumes. Good, they're routing. More routs. Good. General, if you can pull this off. We did it! Let's continue. No, let's not continue. I might shoot my own general. Wow. This was not a win. I can tell you that much. 278, so we have 20% left. And he still has 223 in the settlement, so I don't know if we can take it. Ugh. Yeah, that was rough. That was incredibly rough. Sea Viper's not doing all that much. This sucks. I think we're gonna get attacked again straight away, and then this guy is just done for. Let's find out, I guess. Oh, right, let's execute them at the very least. Oh! Oh! They turned rebel! We killed the family tree! Haha! Beautiful! That should mean we at least have less spam to worry about. Okay, well, let's just pull back. I don't think they're gonna follow me. Wunderbar! Beautiful! Rebels, I think, work separately. I don't think they see themselves very much as one faction. So, we should be able to take their settlements quite a bit easier. And rebels, by their nature, are usually less aggressive as well. Oh, that is the best news I could have gotten! Wow, okay, so family trees in this game are quite small. Ah, perfect. Perfect. If I could just get peace with you, that'd be perfect. But I'm good with this. Alright, let's start mopping up these territories one by one. Ah, that's such a big boost to our economy as well. Alright, Jamad. Are you mad? I am just gonna auto-resolve. I don't auto-resolve a lot, but like... what is it, 2,000 high elves or 1,200 against 76 kitty cats? I auto-resolve that shit, man. Get out of here. Beautiful. That's good. If we get those reinforcements in there, then I think we can mop up all those settlements with ease. You guys are unhappy. Ooh, you guys are very unhappy. Well, I need a priest, as some people have pointed out, something I haven't really been using all that much. And I'll pull over some, like, crappy units as a garrison. There you go. Gilgondorin, you can take Portno. What the fuck is that? Okay, well, you're gonna attack me, probably. So, y'all get any more of them units? Yeah, let's get them. Maybe I should do a merge. To be honest, I really want to retrain some of these units, so I don't want to merge. If he tries to go after me, I think we'll be okay. Nice. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Lots of peasants, though. Who knows, maybe it won't be aggressive. Meanwhile, you retreat. You've proven yourself a worthy commander, even up against almost insurmountable odds. So I don't feel too bad about that. So pull back, and I'll give you some new troops. Make sure we get the port down. I want to get those Marmer as quickly as possible. At South Point, population is dropping, which I don't really want. I want to get the farms. Now, some people also pointed out that I really should try and get Thormar Gate to get the Wild Hunt script, but at that point we'd be bordering the Cyrodiil Empire, and we've already noticed how aggressive the AI is in this mod, so I'm not sure I want to border them yet. I really want to postpone that as long as possible. What I will, however, do is get an army to take down Eldenroot, so we at the very least have that one ready to go. So I'll get some more units here, blop blop blop, move to Colmar, you as well. And the reinforcements from South Point move to Cormad as well. Should be more than enough troops to move to Eldenroot. Oh, you guys are unhappy again. You guys are always unhappy. But you're at 70%, so you're happy enough. And there we go, spend most of my money again. Merchant's starting to get better, but still pretty meh. Do we have more troops? We do. Another Justicar. Just check everywhere real quick. Cloud Rest, nice. Keep plopping them on boats, keep bringing them over to the mainland. Good times. Shimmerine. Okay. I think that's all then. So you guys will be arriving in about 2 more turns. You can focus on all these settlements basically. You can take Portneuf, the village, pretty easily. We'll see what Umdir does. And then we can take the fight to the Anaquine from 2 sides. Which is going to be wonderful. They're not that big. Oh, hello there. Argonians. I should talk to the Argonians actually. Try to become friends with them. This literally doesn't have anyone? Maybe I just sail you up there then and take Albaster. Although we'd, again, border the Imperials. If this wasn't an Aldmeri Dominion campaign, I'd do my best to get an alliance with the Imperials, but that would just be so lore-breaking, I'm not going to do it. Even if it would help me out massively. Alright, anyway, I'll see you back on turn 29. Okay, what? So the Anaquine are now helping out their rebel friends? What the frick is this campaign? You're not even bordering that region, or are you? I don't think you are, unless this might count as the border. They're so stupidly aggressive. Captain Mdasha and Captain Kergo, their armies are really trash. Like, just a bunch of peasants. If I can crush them, that might even open the road for a bit of a counterattack from Valenwood. It's going to be a tough fight. As you can tell, balance of power is not in our favor. Mdasha, this guy means nothing. So we do have to be careful about Captain Kergo, but if we can get him to rout, we can just mop them all up, crush that big army. I think it's a risk we need to take. It's not like we have a choice. If I retreat, they're probably just going to chase me. And I do want to take Portneuf. Let's try it, I guess. Alright, is there a hill I can exploit? Not really. No, there is not. Shame. Where shall we stay? I do wanna... If I have to, I'll corner camp. Like, I wouldn't even feel bad about it. Oh, this isn't a terrible spot. I'm just not quite sure. I think they're gonna come from there. Well, this does slope up a little bit. Yeah, let's corner camp over there. I normally wouldn't corner camp, but like... If the AI starts pulling bullshit, I'm pulling bullshit. These guys be tripping balls if they think I'm not gonna exploit anything. I've been playing nice for the most part, but right now all bets are off. Alright, infantry, what do we have? Nothing too impressive, unfortunately. So we'll just make a line like that. And a line like that, just to hold them off. We do have a ton of mages, that's what we're mainly banking on. Those guys are gonna wreck ass, literally. You guys move that, don't be skirmishing. Our archers will supplement the mages. Put them a little bit closer, no fire arrows please. General, you can be in front of the archers to motivate the men, and also I don't care if one of your units dies. Cavalry, you guys will be in reserve for the most part. I'll just leave the cavalry alone for now. Horse archers can stay on the flank. And then the other cavalry, I really only need them... Well, Hammer and Anvil would be nice, but I mostly need them to chase down any survivors, any routers. But we're mainly, as always, banking on our mages to do all the damage. It is raining, which I don't like to see, but that's okay. Sea Vipers. I think the Morrowind squad will probably have lots of these units as well. I think those are Morrowind. We can check. Pirates from the distant continent of Piandonea. Yeah, I think those are indeed Morrowind units. Alright, you guys just need to defend, hold the line. Mages, I could actually pull you a little bit closer, I think. Or a little bit wider at the very least. Silence before the storm. Now this army was just infantry, so I can actually use my cavalry to go raid them. Even if it's quote-unquote a waste of our ammo. Ooh, my chair is so squeaky! Goodness gracious, chair, what is wrong with you? Don't just run in there. At least be a little bit refined about it. But I really actually don't want to waste any of my mage's ammo on this shitty force. Archers is fine. Mages don't want to waste it. They're gonna rout pretty damn quick. Oh, they actually do have some archers. Give them a cav charge. Actually don't, because you're already in range of the archers and you might get some friendly fire. Wait for them to rout and then run them down. Yeah, boy. Basically just use these guys as ammo. I'm not gonna send them against the big army with those horse archers they have. That would just be risking them. So I just kind of want to have them as cavalry to catch routers. You guys go wide. What's this? Elsewhere peasant. Where's the rest of your army? You okay, buddy? Well then. Oh, fuck. Give them a charge, why not? Hey, that's their captain down. I didn't even realize I was the captain. I mean, I guess I could have assumed it, based on his positioning. Honestly, charge these peasant archers. If he just sends in peasant archers, they're such an easy bait for my cavalry to run in there and just rout them immediately. In comes his infantry, already shaken, already frightened. The rest of his army just not really joining the fight. I think they're just sending out a scouting party or something. Not sure what their reasoning is. Then again, do I ever know what the AI is thinking? Peasant archers. Hello there, peasant archers. What are you doing? This isn't a farm. Maybe you should go back home, buddy. They're routing. And they are following suit. Those guys are steady, but not for long. Shaken. Just send everyone in there and I think they'll rout just because of the overwhelming amount of units near them. Yep, they broke. So now we can mop up all those units. That's already a sizable chunk out of their army. Alright, finish these guys off. 1%. 22%. Just a little bit of a difference. Nice. Alright, get rid of those fools. Hey dude, heard you like calf charges. Well, you better like them. Because you're getting them regardless. Archers are almost out of ammo. It's a little bit too obscene. You're sending in the rest of your army, buddy? I think he's getting in position. What the hell's going on with you? I'm not gonna go after... I mean, I could just move my defensive position. Just keep him in that position to keep him safe. It could work. Right, your reinforcement army is gone. Well, not your reinforcement, your main army, but the smaller army of the two. Like, what I'm thinking, move those guys as a unit so we can keep our V shape. It's not ideal. I'll move them here. Even though I shouldn't have to do this because the AI is attacking me. But the AI loves to spaz out a little bit in this game. And they're supposed to be aggressive, they just refuse to do so. So I hope you guys appreciate the content that I'm giving you here, because normally I just say fuck it and let the AI just sit out a timer. Because I think being a rebel army... Oh, it's not a rebel army, never mind. If it was a rebel army, I think they'd just be destroyed at the end of it anyway. Rebel armies tend to get destroyed rather quickly. But yeah, they're just spazzing out. If I still had horse archers, I could send in one unit just to trigger them a bit. As his general. Love to kill him quickly. Yeah, main problem are those kitty cats. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be scared at all. Okay, they're moving. Are we almost in our position? We are. Good. Because I need to update the position a little bit. Like, they even have the uphill advantage and everything. They're not moving. You guys suck. Alright, anyway, that just gives me some time to just chill, chat a bit. It was a very exhausting day at work, so I don't mind actually a bit of a quiet moment. Alright, let's change our positioning a little bit. Just tighten everything up a little bit. Yes, that is what she said. Move the archers closer and move the mages closer as well, just so they're better protected. The cavalry, you guys can just kind of trail behind. Okay, that's a very strong V shape. You can tell I play a lot of Rome Total War as the Spartans, because I'm just taking inspiration from that. I should play some Rome Total War on the YouTube, that'd be fun. But now they're moving. Are you really though? No. Just another illusion. I might be able to get a hill then if they don't do anything. They're tired. Take it easy, boys. Just walk, don't run. That's actually a song by The Shadows. Not that I expect a lot of my viewers to know The Shadows, but if you know The Shadows, then I appreciate you. It is from The Shadows, right? I'm gonna Google that. Now I'm left wondering. Let's see here. Oh god, if I made a mistake, I'll feel very silly. Okay, it's from The Shadows, good. Walk, don't run. I don't use this camera angle quite enough. First hold, Sipyargs. Do they get tired from walking? I don't think they do, right? I think they even cool down a little bit. I think these guys are tired from firing their bows, which is understandable. Fighting a bow is quite exhausting. Alright, cavalry. So we can then take this quote-unquote hill position. There's still not... Is this supposed to happen? Okay, so right when I'm almost about to hit my positioning, that's when they decide to friggin' sally out. This is why I hate this AI, man. I do everything to accommodate their stupidity, and they still punish me for it. I actually have to run now, making my guys tired. Because you never know when they lash out. Suddenly they just decide to go for it immediately. Alright, lads. I really don't want to move too much closer. This should be good positioning. I'm just scared of their cavalry. Even though I have superior cavalry, I do think I have less of it. Although it's kind of close. Alright. Come on, dude. Make a move. You are ass. You are absolute ass. Please tell me one of you is in range. No. I'm trying to get the positioning right. Lots of cavalry on this right side. That's where my fighters guild's at. Alright, he's charging me. That's fine. I just have to... oh, it's bowman. Never mind. Alright, everyone. Fight at will. That's cute. That's very cute. Archers, let loose. Kill them all. Let the kitty cat god sort them out. Who's the god of the Khajiit anyway? I'm not quite sure. Ooh, I love those blue trails. Very snazzy. My general's dropping. It's okay. And my mages, some of these mages have better range than others. Alright, you guys are actually kind of working on my nerves. Can you just route? Come on. Yes, he's finally moving. Friggin' hell, it took you long enough, buddy. My lads are tired. Some of them are. The Villainwood units aren't. My archer's out of ammo already. Oh, you guys suck ass, man. I've been waiting all this... Alright. Alright, that's it. I'm cap charging. I've had it. Up to here with these friggin' cats. Working on my friggin' nerves. Get the frig out of here. I'm trying to self-censor at least a little bit, because otherwise I'd be letting loose like crazy. Friggin' attack me. The other ones to try and lift the siege of a friggin' rebel territory. At least go for it. Be consistent. My god. You're not really cats, you're just a bunch of ostriches. Seriously, this is the most bizarre set of circumstances I've ever had to encounter in any mod. Get rid of they think they have archer supremacy or something, but I already wasted my ammo on their silly little attack, which in truth I probably shouldn't have done. But hey, hindsight 2020, you know. Right, your archers are routing. You really need to send in your infantry now. Okay, I think he's finally obliging me. Man, if you guys are still watching this series at this point, you must love me nagging, because it's all I do sometimes. This episode's long of nagging. Alright, charge the swordsmen. I think we can rout them. There's so many more of us. I should be able to destroy their lines quite nicely. They're surrounded. They are not routing whatsoever. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, he wants to do a counter charge. Let him. That's a lot of cats, boys. Looks like a musical I once saw. JK, I don't watch musicals. You're kidding me. I actually despise musicals. Even if they start singing in a movie or something, even if it's like an animation movie or a kid's movie or whatever, I cringe so hard. I can't stand musicals and random singing and just, ugh. Don't sing. Whatever you do, don't sing in a movie. I love listening to music. It's not that I hate singing as a whole, just in movies. Main character just bursts out into song and I'm like, no, 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 no. No. Please don't. Yes, even the moment in The Lord of the Rings where Aragorn started singing at the end of his coronation, etc., I cringed hard. I just don't like it. That's just me. I know it's just me. I'm not saying it is cringy, I'm just saying I find it cringy. Alright, I just can't let those guys in good conscience get away. Lots of them are routing, but I can't let them escape. They need to go. You have been annoying me for far too long. One annoying cat faction has just been replaced by another annoying cat faction, and I intend to clean up this mess. You still have more cavalry trying to disrupt me, which is, it's so silly. You do everything to just work on my nerves. I'm going to end this here and now. I am so tired of you. Like, at this point, he's not even using his cavalry to attack me, just to stop me from running down his troops, which is just an absurd situation that we have found ourselves in, but I think we'll hit 85%. Captain's down, yes, we will hit 85%, no doubt now. Why are my Sapiarchs being aggressive? I don't quite understand, but that's okay. Run them down, leave none alive, I swear to everything. We lost one of our horse. We lost both our horses. No, we lost one. Get them, get them, get them. Don't let them get away. Do not let them escape whatsoever. 80%. We can do this, boys. We can do this. There we go. We have one. Now let's run down those cats if we can. Still a big chunk. This should be 85%, right? It's 87 in total. We're not done yet. We're over 90 now. Still lighting those guys on fire. If we can crush this army of 3,000 with 18% casualties plus some healing, I will be a very, 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 very happy man. Ooh, that is still a big chunky unit. Take him down, boys. Oh, kitty cats. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. You guys are just really angered me. That attack was just completely uncalled for. I'm just trying to clean up rebel territory that rightfully belongs to me. And you try to stop me. For what? Death and destruction is all I see. Both armies should be gone. Ugh. 189 casualties, that's nothing. That is absolutely nothing. For well over 3,000 kills. Wowee. Okay, look at that. That almost makes up for that terrible first battle. Good job, guys, good job. Oh, yeah, never should have come here. Execute them. I swear to God, the rebels still attack me now as well. How much more punishment do I have to deal out to these cats? Okay, thank God it didn't attack me. Although I wonder if I go after them, whether or not that army will reinforce. Alright, merchant. 151 florins. That's pretty good. 121, go for it. Moon sugar. We can make scuba out of that. Okay, that rebel army seems to have buggered off. Go annoy those northern cats. You know you want to. Army, come in. I need you. I need you badly. Unless that army's hiding. Let's find out. They're not hiding. Okay, so just some peasants. Should be fine, right, with this army? Let's take some more land, finally. We've earned it. Okay, a nice little siege. Ugh. It's actually a pretty nice time. Feels actually... I'm kind of happy to be doing a siege. It's been forever. Okay, it's trying to hold the gate, which is... unpleasant. Let's see if our first hold wizards can do some damage. Boop, boop, boop. Plan is to actually get them to rout. What kind of damage do sorcerers do against walls? Can you hit the units that are on top of it? They're not doing anything. Okay, well that just ruined that. Okay. So I guess I'll just have to send in my infantry, which is far from ideal. Oops, sorry, I just hit the microphone. That was probably very loud. Sorry about that. Honestly, I'd be better off auto-resolving these battles. No, don't run. Come on, you want to be annoying? At least commit to it. Seems towers aren't firing in the rear, which is quite good. Alright, Justicars, can you actually listen to commands? Didn't I tell you to move here like 5 times, and you're moving outside? Oh yeah, siege battles work absolutely as intended. It's because you're skirmishing, isn't it? Assholes. Just get rid of these fools. Just give them one volley and they're gone. Oh, they're already routing. Look at that. Look at that. Won't you just look at that beautiful timing? Yeah, their morale is just really poor. Really, really poor. Almost as poor as me playing Dale. Get those routing asshats. Don't let them retreat to the town square. Brrr. Throw handcuffs at their face. Beautiful. These guys are moving out. That's okay. Captain's dead. Nice. I'm so happy to finally be taking some settlements. I've been waiting for that far too long. Alright, let's give the first hold wizard something to do. Lots of these guys getting lots of XP, which is quite nice. Alright, let loose. Are you the guys with like the bright blue ones? Yeah, you are. Okay, good to know. If they decide to sally out, you punish them for it. Yeah, they definitely deal less damage. They don't even kill some of those in one hit. It doesn't feel like they do, at least. Keep moving back. Oh, they keep routing the moment they set out. Oh, this is sad. Why do you guys keep changing position? The mages are a little bit finicky, I will say that much. But our Justiciars have range now with the wall, and they can't attack because they keep routing. The AI desperately wants to move out, but then they're like, oh no, oh yes, oh no, oh yes, oh no, oh yes. It's like they managed to put Elder Scrolls AI in this mod, which is fantastic. Elsewhere, a peasant skirmisher is fleeing. Look at this. I love how they dye their cats. Or their, when I say their cats, their tails still stay up. It's like little banana trees all over the place. That's nothing what banana trees look like, but still. Let my imagination run wild, please. Alright, let's take him out. Playtime's over. Playtime is most definitely over. And we need some new troops here, badly. Alright, get out of here, fools. I should be able to just kill them with every poke. They got nothing on sea vipers. Silly cat spears. You can't kill a single one. Pathetic. Except as those skirmishers try anything. Will they throw? Oh, he threw. I don't think he killed anyone, but... Well, that's that. Right? That's a settlement taken. 84 casualties. But yeah, that army of 761 is gone, so that's pretty decent. And Portno is finally ours. Beautiful. There we have it. Beautiful. I could occupy it and keep the peace, I think. Just fine. Yeah. Good. Start churning out units here soon. I can get Valen with units now, which is quite nice. Next up, Tenmar and all these other settlements. I expect the Empire to pick up a couple settlements as well. Diplomat, you keep moving. Could a diplomat take this place? No. Towards this place. Is that Leowin? It is Leowin. Oh crap. That's so much closer to us than I imagined. Army. You will start with Senchal and then we'll meet in the middle somewhere. I do still expect more counterattacks to come, annoyingly enough. Alright. You can take Eldenroot just fine. Should be able to at the very least. Is there a general here you can use? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Okay. I do want to keep upgrading economy and stuff like that. We need more cash. Ballista range would be pretty nice, but not at Falinesti. That doesn't really do much for us. Let's get a fairground there, and if we can get some more units, that'd be appreciated. Oriel will know that I will need them. Okay, soon we can get units there as well. Get that culture up and running. We do have a priest here now. There you go. Just this year. Beautiful. Okie dokie, I think that's all for this turn. I have a little bit of cash to spend, but I will save it for now. Are those Siegiks and stuff ready to go? Almost. Because I do want to send them over immediately, so let's get a boat. Yeah, okay. I'll see you back on turn number 30. Nice, okay. Wow, my voice disappeared. A couple more turns to wait there, and then we should be good to go. Clan of Forebears and Skyrim, my friends. Good on you, lads. Good on you. Friendship is important, especially in these troubling times. I do really badly need some watchtowers. You need to know when those kitty cats of the north come after us. Okay. You go back to Torvald for now. We need to retrain some units. We just need to get more stuff ready to go. Can be built to provide Sench cavalry. Can get rid of that. 400 florins. Doesn't do anything for us. Okay, we do have this small army here, which I will put in Haven and then just retrain them. And then they should be ready to go for, I don't know, sail them up north to take Tencori, for example, who has nothing of a garrison. You guys land at Senchal. And then next turn we can attack it. I can probably attack Dro, Tassar, and lure out the Sami. And then I can move and take all these other lands pretty damn safe. So that's pretty good. We're going to expand quite a bit in the next few turns. And we're only 30 turns in. That's actually not that much. Alright, Torval. Let's get a shipwright. And I think Dockyard is the level beyond that. And then we can get the Marmer Port, which is quite expensive at 3.8k. Ships with cannons. Beautiful. Okay, dockyard. Let's see. No, that's sea trade. Shipwright, dockyard. Okay, so we'll get there in 5 turns, 3 turns, I think, and then 3 turns. So that is what, 11 turns total? It's not too bad. So I think I'll just save my money then. We actually already have a decent amount of units here. Although I'll wait a couple turns just for more wizards and stuff. I can get more Aldmeri heavy archers to the front, that would be appreciated. Because I do want to do a sandwich maneuver on these Anaqueen asshats. That is the plan. Okay. Get a watchtower up there as well. So much for saving money, eh? Okay, couple units at Fallenesti that I can already send. You know what, I'll keep them there. I was planning on sending them to south to the Elden route. Okay, apparently they need your presence there. To join Captain Vanildil and General Voranil to take Elden route, which I'm not sure. Is it empty? No, it's not empty. We can't besiege it yet. That's a shame, because there's still a rebel army out there somewhere who might come over and have some problems with us moving down there. Okay, anyway, I'll see you all back on turn 1. 31. Did I say 131? I meant 31, of course. It seems I'm still a bit preoccupied with the Ar-Adûnâim campaign, which is up there in the hundreds region, but we are still quite in the early game. Okay, this army. Finally arriving. Hello. Okay, Captain Asshat is coming out as well, which means we can take Senchal in one go. Oh, look at that, he has some peasant friends and nothing but peasant friends. This army is kinda ass, but we should be okay. Except it might be hard to get the 85% with all these kitty cats, so we'll have to be careful with that. This army isn't anything too impressive, but it's kind of like the Brexit, you know, strong and stable. Should be good enough. Alright, squeaky chair. So in terms of infantry, a lot more than previously, which is great. We can be rather aggressive. Move back a little bit. Because I want to put my archers, we have plenty of. They're not the top tier archers, but they will do. They will most definitely do. And then mages in front. Well, the general in front, rest of the mages behind. Cavalry, you're going to be very important to making sure we get that 85% on both armies. Although I don't think if this army survives with more than 85 or more than 15% that they will go to the city. I don't think so. But don't quote me on that, I really don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, move forth, my laddies. Until you are in range. He's sending his cavalry already. Can't say I'm surprised. Make sure everyone's fighting at will, not skirmishing, and that BS. Cavalry bowmen, at the very least, they will stand their ground. Almost hurts to use this army because it's such a cool looking army. I don't want them to take any casualties. Just look at this. Only on the Izzy channel do you get golden boys out. Oh, look at this poor guy. That's kind of funny, like face planted in the sand. Ooh, they're dropping very fast. Hey, I can make trees appear and disappear. I'm a sorcerer too. My alteration skill is massive. Oh shit, they're coming from behind. That's slightly unsettling, but honestly, don't really care too much. Let's set up shop to meet them. Okay. They want to move closer, that's fine. We have enough lads to keep them busy. No, don't. Are you really doing this? Screw you, mate. I'm gonna be so happy if I never have to face any 10 mark cavalry ever again in my entire life. And I'm not even joking. Alright, get ready for the second army. They are rapidly approaching. Cavalry will just smash in there and just mop them up. It's not going to be a problem whatsoever. Okay, they're approaching. Smash them! Their general's dead as well. They're just rebels. They're peasants. They don't want to be here anymore than I want to be here. You're an annoying asshat. But you died on the charge in a unit that wasn't even facing your way. You know how pathetic that is? Very. So I think we actually got most of the 10 more cavalry, which is fantastic. So now the rest of this army we do need to crush 85% of, but that will be easy because they're all peasants and they're all infantry. But yeah, they do kind of, in my opinion, need to tweak recruitment capacity a little bit because the AI is getting so much cavalry. I was really getting tired of them at some point. I still am. They just didn't stop coming. Oh, look at that. They got some peasant archers. I didn't even realize that. Honestly, just charge them. There's no point in any of this. It's like a piñata with no candy inside. Pointless. Look, they're already running. At least put up a fight, you silly bugger. At least try. Put some effort into it. Come on. Show me that you mean it. Not this shite. This is going to be a good one for the KD, I can already tell. It's over. It's over, Anakin! We do indeed hold the high ground. Alright, we need to make sure we get 85%. Which isn't hard because, you know, we have cavalry, they're just infantry, but it is hard because there's so frigging many of them to hunt down. I think we got it. Oh yeah, we definitely do. Droves upon droves of prisoners. So many slaves. Hand over your skooma. They're done. They're absolutely done. I think we got 85% of every unit. Well over it even. Good, good. Sensual's finally ours. Not the way I expected it at the start of this episode. But hey. That battle, at the end of the day, worked out for us. That regicide was 100% worth it. So no, I don't regret my decision on fighting it and not retreating. Many troops here? No, not at all. 37 casualties. About 2,000 kills. It's perfect. It is perfect. Sensual should be ours now. There we go. Oh, my voice. Whew. I think it's time for me to stop recording for today. Yeah, my voice is definitely falling apart. Take it. It's yours. It's quite a bit of ooh. Can we still upgrade this place? I think I'm gonna have a hard time keeping the population happy. Even now, with exterminating it, they're still quite unpleased. We definitely need some culture. Let's get a statue. What the hell is this? A spy? Okay. They look so strange. I don't need a diplomat. I need a priest at some point. And I need to keep this army on the move. I'll keep the free upkeep guys in there, I guess. And you guys can immediately go for this place. How many settlements do we have at this point? 29. That's quite good. And we have all the regions we need, right? Oh, Imperial City. We have Alinor, we have Falanesti. We need to eliminate Cyrodiil, okay, Kingdom of Skyrim, Kingdom of Dire. We need to eliminate quite a bit. Weirdest. Kingdom of Palatine and Anaqueen, sorry. No problem. No problem indeed. Okay, think I'll save a lot of the money I'm currently getting. Just in preparation for this Mawimir. We got more troops getting ready for battle. Sigix should be finished in the next round. So let's throw in an extra unit of archers, why not? That we can get in one turn. Over here... No, I'm gonna wait. Unless I can build something in Torval or Portno, then I will get it. But besides that, I'm not getting anything. Oh, maybe the Senshi Hall wasn't actually pointless then. I can't get anything. It doesn't tell me that I can train units. Maybe my cavalry is regional locked or something like that. Alright, besiege it. But I think I'm gonna round it off there. I will press end turn, I'll see you on turn 32, and then we'll round off there. I think that's the best way to end it. Ah, you asshole. Okay, so Captain Jabari is preventing me from ending this episode. He's attacking with a big army, but all I see is trash upon trash upon trash. So I think we can defend this quite easily, to be honest. But that will be the start of next episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And I do hope to catch you on, let me think, Sunday, I guess. So yeah, see you then, lads.